bringing pressure and stepping out of trouble is Surratt. A big run again. Stiff arm throws a man down and gets to the 43-yard line.
Surratt, play action, wide open, end zone, sprint, touchdown!
Chazz Surratt throws and it's intercepted. And this one may come back. We'll see. Surratt, can he catch it? The answer is no.
During last season while I was injured, thinking about what I was going to do in the future, what was best looking for me. So me and my parents talked about it, and they thought, as well as I did, that the best path for me was to go play on the other side of the ball and play defense. And, being that I knew I was athletic, I knew I could, physically do it. It just a matter of putting the time in and work to go out there and play and be successful at it.
I brought him in. I thought he was moving to safety because he'd played safety in high school. He said, no, I'm moving to linebacker. And I thought, my gosh, how can you be a five-star quarterback 6 months ago and now all of a sudden you're trying to transition to linebacker? And he still had his thumb in a cast. So I thought, I doubt if that'll work, but we'll let him try it.
He came to my office and said, hey, Coach, what do you think about me playing linebacker? And at that time, he had a cast on his hand. So, going through spring, he had some frustrations, with the eye discipline and, line schemes and blockers on him staring in the backfield. But you still saw a want. Even though he had one hand, you saw a want and a desire to try to get better every single day.
I didn't really know what we were going to get with Chazz, and then the first day we do inside drill, and they're running like a stretch play, and he slips a block. He's in the wrong gap, but he fights off the guard and then bounces off and redirects and makes a play. Like completely wrong, but you could just see the athleticism flash. And those are the things we can coach up. If you see a guy who doesn't really know what he's doing and he's able to defeat a 300-pound lineman while he's still in a cast and then make the play, have enough speed to react and make the play, I mean, right there, that was the moment I was like, this kid can be really special.
I think the summer was big for everybody. Coach Hess did a good job, getting our bodies ready. We did a lot of running, a lot of lifting, just trying to get stronger and faster for the season. You got to be durable during the season. So I think that the summer was huge for us. We did a lot of good stuff for me and for everybody. I think it propelled us into fall camp.
I remember you're sitting there one day in the summer watching, just saying like Tommy, like this guy's making every tackle. I think at that point it became, we've got a guy who could be a really, really talented kid on our hands. And so then it became, okay, we've got to, he doesn't know this yet. We've got to make him learn this. We got to force him into some of these and take some lumps as he's learning it. But I think in the summer there was definitely a couple practices where all of a sudden it was like, oh, okay,
I remember in the South Carolina game, he missed a tackle in the hole early in the game, and the guy runs for a touchdown, and Coach Bateman's just ripping him. And I went over and I thought about it. I said, Jay, he's never been in the game as a linebacker. This is a freak situation, man. Back off. Leave him alone. He's never had that tackle before, and it'll get better and better. And he did just that.
When you spend time with him and you get to know him, and you know just how bright a kid he is, and you see how hard he works at it and how important it is to him. I think when you have a kid like that with that ability, I'm not surprised anything he can do. I mean, I think Chazz Surratt can do about anything he wants on the football field. He's that talented a kid.
What's his ceiling?
I think he can play football in the National Football League for a long time.
Chazz has gone from a guy who people kind of snickered at for moving from quarterback to linebacker about a year ago to a guy that is playing as well as any linebacker we've had in the last number of years and has a chance to be in the NFL. So I'm really, really proud of him. He is one of the most unique stories in college football this year.